My name is Rebecca Jensen. I attended my first retreat with Image Reborn in 2018. My cancer story starts when I was really young, I would say 2 years old. And that's because my grandma, my mom's mom, was diagnosed with breast cancer. She passed away within months of diagnosis. When I was in college, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. She survived for 4 years, but her cancer came back. She passed away when I was 24. I was newly married, and she was 49 years old. I had my own cancer diagnosis at age 42. When you receive a diagnosis initially, you're kind of sitting with that, how much time do I have left? You know, what is the outcome going to be here? I was very fortunate in that the cancer was caught very early, but I did choose to have a double mastectomy. Through my own cancer journey, you know, you are very buoyed up and you're supported and you have doctor visits and all these things. And then you get to the other side and you're kind of done with the doctor visits and done with the people taking care of you, and you're like, well, now what? I still feel kind of scared. Where do I go? What do I do? And so I think that's where Image Reborn comes in, and that's where you get the support for survivorship.
Image Reborn's mission is to hold no-cost retreats for women diagnosed with breast cancer and to help them live rich and fulfilling lives.
The retreats really are for anyone at any stage. Most retreats have 6 to 8 ladies in attendance. Throughout the weekend, we have a handful of providers that come. Yoga instructors, people who do Reiki or sound bowls, meditation, a chef.
These weekends are all about pampering. For just a weekend, it's all about them. They get to let go, they get to relax, and they get to actually feel their emotions. That happens very, very rarely.
We can't physically heal when we're mentally and spiritually wounded still. I see the women come together and nourish and nurture and support each other in a way that they can't get anywhere else. Image Reborn is filling a need that nothing else fills.
We want every woman to have the chance and to know that this resource is available to them.
When I think of Image Reborn, it makes me feel relaxed, renewed, and excited for the future, hopeful. Just the camaraderie amongst the women and the laughter. We just laughed until our bellies ached, and it was wonderful.
It was so grateful to just have a whole weekend where, you know, you could just sit back, relax. Everybody understood what you were going through. You didn't have to explain anything to anybody. It was that kind of bonding experience that really made everything really worth it. The best support system you'll ever run into is the best thing you could ever do for yourself.
I've just reached my 5-year mark from being cancer-free, which is amazing, and I'm really grateful for the experience. Even though it's been so hard, it's allowed us to really bond and know that our time is precious. Image Reborn to me is like being wrapped up in a warm, cozy blanket, just feeling the love and connection of other women who have gone through a similar experience.